Hey everybody, this is my 1960 Ford F600. And this truck has quite a few details to it, so we'll start with the paint job. And this is a Toyota Army Green, and I think it's the perfect color choice for this truck. So in everything that I'm going to point out, this was all done really through the previous owner. All we did was we changed the oil pan gasket and adjusted the timing and rebuilt the seat. We had that reupholstered and the foam rebuilt. So that's really about all we did to it. And the previous owner that did this does about 1 or 2 builds a year, and it's just a hobby of his and he loves doing it, and we're really excited to get our hands on this one. So like I said, it's a 1960 cab, 1960 Ford F600. And then it's got a 1959 Ford box on it. And then the rest of the stuff is Chevrolet. So it's got a big block 454 out of an 81 RV. So it's got tons of power, sounds great. And then the running gear, that's a Dana 44. And then it's got a 205 transfer case. And then that's a 14-bolt rear end. And it looks like, oh, and the frame's a 1979 Chevy frame. And I believe those are 3-inch blocks on the back there to give it a little bit more lift. This rear bumper was made by the previous owner, and it came out really, really cool. It's got a nice receiver hitch, a couple hooks, and then these woodpecker truck mud flaps are super cool too. I asked him where those were from, and he said you can't really get them anywhere. It sounded like it was a parts manufacturer or some sort of truck dealer part vendor or something. But anyway, it's got a 7-pin connector, so it'll do just about anything you want it to. It's got some really nice LED lights. And then going back to the paint, the metal on the truck is really, really solid. There's no Bondo in the truck, so all the metal was kind of left as it was. He didn't do much filler, or not much filler, but much work on the actual body. So you'll see some waves, some little dimples, you know, here and there, fairly common on the truck. And then there's a couple scratches, a couple imperfections. I think that might just be some overspray. But let's see. There's a scratch over here on the door, right there. A couple scratches right there. So a couple imperfections, nothing major, you know. Still a beautiful truck. You know, a couple things right there. So, but overall, this truck is really, really cool. Came out really nice. The bed liner, fairly new. Really nice low profile toolbox. Cool headache rack. And all this lighting looks great at night. So, and then the interior of the cab, you know, the jambs, the hinges, everything's, you know, really strong, no rust. Bottom of the doors, same way. And then we've got the winch control right here, so plugs into the winch right there. And then you've got your in and out buttons. And then the CD player works, the CB actually works. And then this seat it's really cool. It's kind of a olive green vinyl with more of an olive, you know, and black-ish, I guess, darker hunter green, you know, cloth insert. Turned out really nice. Gave the truck a little bit of softness to it. So doors need a little bit of push to get them shut. And then this side step is really cool. This was made by the previous owner also. And these wheels and tires, I think, fit the truck really, really well too. And these are 37 13.5 18s, made by Toyo. They're the MT Open Countries. Those are basically brand new. You can see new bushings there. So a lot of nice stuff has been done. Oh, the 12,000 pound winch right there. Love having the winch. But a lot of nice stuff has been done to this truck, so it's really been cared for pretty well. And it's been kind of dialed in since we've got it. So, and then just the grill itself, the bright work on the grill is really nice. So just a fun driver. I love the cab lights, the fogged out cab lights, and then little details like this, you know, cool little antenna, you know, and then the big whips up top. Really, really fun. So I hope you guys like. Oh, we'll take a look under here. You'll see that metal there is still in good shape. And then underneath on the cab floor, there was one spot that was fixed. Little weld patch right there. So really fun truck. And we'll look at this side. Same with the jams here. Nice and solid. Bottom doors, or door bottoms there, nice and solid. So some aftermarket gauges. Original Ford dash and steering wheel. So hope you guys like it. We'll take it for a ride. Thanks.